Yo, what it is, man? Thug Law Marco, K777, sending love, that and positivity to everyone's watching this video. And today's video topic is the number one weapon you have in psychological warfare is silence. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I got more content coming in 2021. Without further ado, let's dive into it. Now listen, dog. The number one weapon you have in psychological warfare, okay? Because literally, it is high time spiritual and psychological warfare. It is a battle for the chosen one's soul. Let me tell you, your number one weapon during these times. It is silence. Silence is your weapon. Because listen, let me tell you how the enemy operates. In this life, everything you say can and will be used against you, just like a court of law. As a chosen individual, everything you say can and will be used against you, just like a court of law, okay? So your words are very powerful, okay? And what the enemy likes to do to the chosen ones, right? Hold on one moment. Let me let this shit play out right quick. My bad. So like I was saying, what the enemy likes to do is they will put the chosen ones through a series of events, right? But the agenda is to say this individual is crazy, right? Like you lost your mind, like you're a lunatic around this motherfucker. That's the agenda. They will put you through a series of events, right? And then act as if it didn't happen, but then it's like, you know it happened. You get what I'm saying? So listen, what the enemy does and how the enemy operates. The enemy operates based off whatever information they can get out of you, okay? So listen, the number one way you're gonna be able to survive and maneuver through these chaotic times, because it's a battle against the chosen ones. It's a battle for your soul, G. This shit real, fam. We're in the end times, bitch. Do you know what's happening with me and you? DNA activation, nigga. But look, so like I was saying, your number one weapon is silence. Because listen, a lot of us chosen ones, right? We are in certain situations to where it's like the information that you may know and the information that the enemy may know, right? So in certain situations as a chosen one, right? If you already got intel or information about a particular situation, keep it to yourself. If you know that individuals did this and that or said this and that, keep it to yourself. You do not have to explain yourself to nobody. You just stay quiet. That's it. Because let me tell you something about these devils, right? These devils will say some shit, right? They will basically make it clear and evident that is what took in place, right? But remember, even if you are chosen, this goes for everybody in this life. Nobody is safe from this shit. If you say anything, whatever you say can and will be used against the court of law. So you got these demons, right, in certain situations who fucked around and spilt the beans. I'm talking about they spilt the whole entire can, said everything, told the whole truth in a nine. And remember, everything you say can and will be used just like a court of law, even for the enemy. The same goes with anyone. The same goes for everybody, my bad. Whatever the enemy say can be used against them. Whatever you say can be used against you, right? So in certain situations, right, the chosen ones, right, we will gain some type of intellect and intel from the enemy. I'm talking about the enemy can spill the whole beans to you. The enemy can tell you everything you wanted to know, right? And you know he told you, he or she told you months ago, right? So in this particular situation, right, silence is your weapon. Because listen, you got to understand, as a chosen one, the enemy doesn't play fair. You get what I'm saying? They don't play fair because they know who you are. The goal is to fuck you up and not, it's to fuck you up and keep you from reaching the people you need to reach and becoming successful before it's too late. You feel me? So the enemy don't play fair. So in this life, in this reality, you got certain people who will spill the whole beans. I'm talking about they'll say and tell everything you needed to know. I'm talking about they will tell you that shit and you got the information from them, right? But remember, the devil don't play fair. So what the devil will do is try to get you to say certain things about whatever that individual may have said to you and flip it, right? But hold on, this is how you combat and you beat the enemy. Once the enemy has told you, or maybe you got this information from somebody, however you were able to get the information or intel, this is how you beat the enemy. You just stay silent. Because listen, when you stay silent, the enemy doesn't have any type of info to use against you. Because listen, whatever the enemy can use, whatever the enemy can use against you, he will. But in certain situations, you got the enemy spilling a whole can of beans, telling you everything, admitting it. So how do you beat the enemy? You shut your damn mouth and you be quiet. Because let me tell you something. You're dealing with narcissistic people. You're dealing with demons. You're dealing with people who will gaslight the shit out of you. So if you know you got information about what the enemy told you, maybe the enemy told you the information and didn't expect for it to come back on them like that. Your greatest weapon during these times is silence. Because when you are silent and you're not opening up your mouth, you are not putting yourself in a compromising position. Because these demons will, depending on what you tell them, even though they know they fucked up and spilled the beans, they said everything they needed to say to you, and everything they said to you was the damn truth. But because they know they fucked up, what the enemy will do is this. He will try to get you to engage, or he'll try to play dumb like they don't know what you're talking about, right? But you know that the enemy told you what he needed to told you. You feel me? You know that the enemy fucked around and told you everything. It just so happened it caught up to them. So one of the ways these demons can fuck you over is by pretending to act lost, pretending like they have no idea or clue what you are talking about. But guess what? You know what the fuck was said to you. And since you know what was said to you, guess what you do? You be quiet. That's how you destroy the enemy. You just shut your damn mouth. A lot of times we put ourselves in compromising positions just because we don't know how to keep our mouths closed. All you got to do is shut your damn mouth. Silence is your weapon, my guy. That's the greatest and most powerful weapon during these times. You just got to be quiet, bruh. That's it. Shh. The enemy cannot do anything when you're quiet, bruh, because you know the truth. The enemy know the damn truth, but the enemy wants to make you seem like you fucking crazy. And guess what? Once you got the information you needed to get, you don't owe nobody no estimation for nothing. You just shut your damn mouth. That's it. Silence is your weapon. This right here, just be quiet. That's your greatest weapon. The enemy can't do nothing if you quiet. The enemy can only flip the script and change up what he or she said to you if you fuck around and repeat yourself after you already know what the enemy has told you. You feel me? That's the only way the enemy can fuck you up. The enemy can only fuck you up and flip your words or flip the words they used against you if you repeat yourself to them. But once the enemy tells you everything you needed to hear, all you got to do is be quiet after that. Because listen, that's where gaslighting comes in. Gaslighting is when you make that person question their existence. And listen, these demons will gaslight you if you engage in the buffoonery and the bullshit they own, because they know they fucked up and said some shit they had no business to say, and they didn't expect for it to catch up to them. That's how it be. Everything you say can and will be used, everything you say can and will be used against you, just like a court of law. Okay, this is very key. Also, stop telling people certain shit. You feel me? Keep people out your business. You feel me? Stop telling people shit, bruh. You know what the agenda is, nigga. Stop running your mouth. Stop gossiping. Everything you say can and will be used against you like a court of law. These gang stalkers, it could be somebody you don't even know who come up to you just to ask you questions. They will come up to you just to ask you questions, just to see if they can get some type of intel to use it against you later in the event they set you the fuck up. So guess what? If it's somebody that's approaching you on the streets, you don't tell them everything. You don't even tell them shit. You just, if they ask, what's good with you? Are you okay? You tell them what they need to hear. You tell them what they want to hear. My bad. But yeah, silence is your weapon, okay? Because look, as a chosen individual, right? We face a great deal of persecutions. You know how many persecutions we face, nigga, on this journey? This shit hard. You have to be able to keep your composure and stay silent, bruh. That is how you're going to survive. You know the agenda is to say you crazy. What they do is they put you through a series of events just so they can put you in a damn mental hospital. That's how they take out the chosen one. That's how these demons take out the chosen ones. They put you through all this shit. And then on top of that, after they put you through all this shit in this life, they leave you there to suffer and hold in all this pain. And they know they put you through great hell. And the whole time, right? And these people had a hand in that shit, right? But it's psychological warfare. So you know deep down these people fucked you up. Damn. Let me tone it down, cause this video deep. This shit gonna save somebody's life. You know deep down these people have fucked you up, and they know they fucked you up. Did you dirty? Did you slimy? And it's like, you know the agenda is to put you in a damn mental hospital, because everybody know you ain't crazy. They just want you to be crazy so bad because the truth that you're speaking, the light that you're shining, it bothers people, okay? The truth ruffles feathers, okay? So listen, these people know that you are holding in a great deal of pain, anger, trauma, resentment, hatred. They know that, and what these individuals will do is they will poke at you. They will poke at you to make you react to their bullshit. Okay, so they can mess the reputation of your life, mess up the whole reputation of your life. My bad. They want to put you in a mental hospital. That's how they do the chosen ones. And some people, they catch on, but some of these people don't. That's how they get taken out. They don't know what the agenda is. See, if you don't understand what the agenda is, you can't fight back spiritually. You don't know what to do. You feel me? So the whole time, these individuals will poke at you, try to get you to say certain shit and use it against you. And these people may be working for the government. They may be Freemasons. They work for Satan. And you know this information, but you understand that you cannot necessarily say that these people are a part of any organization, because the goal is to say you're crazy. So guess what? In this situation as a chosen one, bruh, you got to learn to keep your composure. You got to learn to stay calm. You got to learn to have a level head during these times, man. You got to learn when to be quiet. If you can master these things during these times, cuz you're going to be successful and you're going to make it out. Because the enemy wants nothing more but to get you operating on their level for attacks. I'm laughing because, bruh, that quote, I got that from another video. Shout out to New Breed. But he was telling the damn truth. The enemy wants nothing more but to get you operating on their level for attacks. And guess what? The only way the enemy can attack you and fuck you up so badly, because it's already a spiritual war, negative versus positive energy. You got demons trying to steal your energy. Then you got motherfuckers trying to get you to open up about certain shit. You feel me? So you have to be quiet. Silence is your weapon. The enemy cannot do shit if you just stay silent, G. All you got to do is be quiet. If you know that you have information of what the enemy has told you, don't repeat yourself, because the fact that you got to repeat yourself, they could flip the script and gaslight you, and the moment you react to that bullshit, you already lost. So guess what? What you do is, you don't even respond to niggas. If you know deep down niggas is fake, niggas is snake, niggas is agents, niggas work for the Fed, government, if you know this information, you don't even have to respond to people. You just shut your damn mouth, because guess what? The same way these people, my bad, the same way you know what's going on, guess what? The motherfuckers who are against you, these damn devils, they know what's going on too. And guess what? They only can operate and maneuver and successfully fuck you up and put you in a compromising position as if you open your damn mouth, when all you gotta do is be quiet. All you gotta do is be quiet and watch what you tell people, because people are agents. People are here to infiltrate. People are here to infiltrate, nigga. If they can get any intel out of you, they good. They'll be able to use it later. So guess what? You beat the enemy by shutting your damn mouth. Everything don't need a response. If you know the truth, guess what? Don't even respond. If you know the enemy fucked around and spilled the beans to you, said everything, told everything, and you know that it caught up to him, don't even go out your way to repeat yourself. You know where the fuck you stand at. You know what's going on. You know you ain't bugging. Don't even waste your time to explain people nothing. If people try to come up to you and talk to you about some bullshit that's irrelevant, you just tell them, hey, listen, I don't want to talk to you. It's nothing to talk about. If they go, oh, wow, listen, I'm done talking, walk away. You don't got to explain yourself to nobody. Silence is your weapon, nigga. That's how you win. Stay silent, stay level-headed through all these persecutions, and you gonna be good. I know it's hard because, listen, the devils, these demons put you through some shit in this life. They put you through great hell, and they know you suffering on the inside low-key. However, you are strong, man. You built for this. So you just gotta, this video raw. You just got to heal, face that shit eternally, and stay quiet, bruh. I know it's hard because there's so much shit that you want to get off your chest, but that's the whole point. They know you got some shit to say. They know you want to express yourself, but they know that's the whole point, to say you crazy. So guess what? Let me tell you something that's so goated about this. Listen, in this life, right? Let me tell you some shit that's inevitable. When you activate 100% of your DNA, and these demons know they have fucked your life up, fucked you up, and the whole time they know you just holding in some anger, some hatred, resentment. You want to destroy people. They know that. Let me tell you something. When you reach 100% of your DNA, it will be no motherfucker on this planet that will be able to touch you or stop you. And I promise you, on the day of judgment, you will be able to pull up to these motherfuckers and say exactly what you want to say everything you've been holding in for the longest, and you'll be able to say everything that's on your mind. You will be able to truly express how you feel after everything they put you through. And guess what? Let me tell you some shit. The moment an individual even try to react to me after I say what the fuck I gotta say, I'm getting their ass off my planet ASAP. It will be instant. I will obliterate their ass. Obliteration. I'ma say what the fuck I gotta say. The moment one of these dumbass niggas make a false move, I'm getting them up out the way. You feel me? So at the end, that's why I ain't tripping. I'ma just stay silent because I know silence is the most powerful weapon we have as targeted individuals. So guess what? When I activate 100% of my DNA, I'm pulling up to motherfuckers, and guess what? I'ma say what the fuck I wanna say. I'ma say everything that's on my mind after all this time, and guess what? You gonna listen or you gonna get eradicated by me, nigga. Believe it. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know this shit is gonna save somebody's life, cause this shit is real as a chosen one. So look, I love y'all so much. Y'all stay tuned for more content. And yeah, Thug Lamar on my gang.